Welcome to Motivation at Hand. To know is to know how. Make your foot the foot that counts. Ask to forget, to erase the slate, as if the shadows could abate. History's scars they plead to clear. But the past is loud and ever near. The invitation to President Biden to be the keynote speaker at Martin Luther King Jr.'s alma mater has raised concerns about potential harm to the school's historical and ethical standing. Adding to the tension, President Biden's foreign policy stance, specifically his administration's support for Israel during its ongoing conflict with Hamas, has further alienated parts of the Morehouse student body. During a town hall meeting led by Morehouse College President David A. Thomas on April 24, 2024, students voiced their apprehensions. Samba Journeys reported, Senior Jason May articulated the sentiment of many attendees, questioning the justification for bestowing such honors on President Biden, who would receive an honorary degree with the key speaker's entitlement. Complicity in contemporary conflicts, with over 34,000 Palestinian civilians reported killed since the conflict intensified in October. Images of the devastation have circulated widely on social media, deepening the students' dismay and opposition. This aspect of Biden's presidency clashes with the principles of social justice that many at Morehouse hold dear. Critics argue that President Biden's support for actions that have led to significant civilian casualties aligns poorly with the values championed by civil rights leaders, and could be seen as Morehouse being in collusion with U.S. aid to Israel, contradicting the principles of justice and equity. This aspect of his presidency has inflamed tensions at Morehouse, where students expect leaders to uphold the highest ethical standards, especially given the college's civil rights legacy. The student body perceives this act as an insult to the memory of a pivotal figure in the fight for equality and justice. President Biden's impact on the Black community in general. The 1994 crime bill and its long-standing effects. He was a key proponent of the 1994 crime bill, legislation that has had lasting negative impacts, such as expansion of the death penalty. The bill added 60 new federal offenses eligible for the death penalty. Disproportionate negative impact on Black communities across America. State-by-state death row populations by race as of January 1, 2023, reported by Death Penalty Information Center. There are 961 Black persons on death row, making up 41% of death row inmates. This policy contributed to a racial imbalance in capital punishment. Presently, 3 strikes law. This aspect of the bill mandated life sentences for individuals with 3 or more convictions, significantly impacting Black America due to systemic racial biases in policing and judicial processes. The law led to a surge in life sentences for nonviolent offenders, contributing to mass incarceration and the disenfranchisement of a large segment of the Black community. Impact on juvenile justice. The bill imposed severe penalties on juveniles, including allowing younger individuals to be tried as adults. This has disproportionately affected Black youth, funneling them into the adult criminal justice system at an alarming rate and contributing to the school-to-prison pipeline. The controversy at Morehouse College is more than a moment of academic ceremony. It is a poignant reflection of broader societal debates about accountability, racial justice, and the reconciliation of past actions with present values. The students' outcry reflects a demand for a re-evaluation of how leaders are honored, insisting that such recognitions align with the principles of equity and justice that institutions like Morehouse should strive to uphold. This incident not only highlights the lingering shadows of Biden's legislative actions, but also stresses the importance of historical consciousness in Black thoughts, political considerations, and Black history. Move forward. No, we'll remember still. For in our tales, life's pulse does fill. We must recall we shall not yield. In whispered stories, strength is sealed. Much appreciation to you for giving of your time with us at Motivation at Hand. To know is to know how. We trust you will come back soon.